Griff! Y'all ready?
Okay.
I don't think y'all ready. Hey, Griff! Bring in the cats! Yes! Oh! Yes! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Okay. Hello, what's going on? It's probably gonna be copyrighted or whatever like that. It sounds like probably like it's gonna probably be a strike. But I don't care. It was my mother's birthday and she did like she used to like Baltimore club music and I grew up listening to Baltimore club music because of her. I really enjoyed it. What is going on? I wanted you to see me in the lights. Hold on, something's in my come on, I have fluffy. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I don't really have on much makeup. I just decided to do my eyes and just leave everything else like fresh. In fact, you know what? You're too close. You're too close. Paparazzi. Just kidding. Yeah, I wanted to do a video today because I have my notes, but I just wanted to do a video today. I wanted you guys to see me aesthetically, like looking just, you know, how I typically do, but I wanted to also just throw in something on my eyes. So I know every single time when I speak or speak up or I just have to breathe, and it really disrupts people's energies, especially the people that have crossed me and done something to like harm me. Heaven forbid for them if I speak up and and speak out about like their intentions and what they've done to me in the past. They'll try to make they try to make it hellish for me, but it's just that everything has been so repetitive, predictable. Like my mother was the bigger bully. You feel me? Like we have presidents, we have politicians, I have relatives, I have neighbors and stuff like that. Like I said, what y'all wanted to do is that y'all have the intention to kill me. And a lot of you guys still do. Like let's keep it a buck, okay? What you guys have done has been criminal. So it's beyond narcissism, okay? This is criminal situations. So we can just stop saying narcissism unless we're going to start calling like other people who have murdered Black people narcissists and psychopaths and sociopaths, okay? This is race crimes, these are hate crimes, and this stuff are also finances too. This is more than just narcissism. So hopefully people, not hopefully, like I said, I'm on a different wavelength. As a lot of people can tell, it's just like when I speak out, I don't have hope for people to get it together. When I cut people off, I've cut people off universally. I have. It's I'm just saying what needs to be said and doing exactly what needs to be done. I don't expect anything. I don't expect people to save me. After they told me that, after it was fully like digested about me trying to save myself, or me to save myself, it was just like, you know what? Yeah, but you guys are using me as a resource. And you're also trying to kill me and trying to use that as a resource too. So it's just like, you're cutting, like you're not only you're cutting your nose to spite your face, but you're just going down. And why should I even reveal to you exactly how this is going to bite you in the ass to an inescapable kind of situation? I'm not going to do that. Go fuck yourselves. I look forward to that day, God willing, that I get to see it without people trying to be all very passive about like, oh, this is what's going on and stuff like that. No, I all hear things from the horse's mouth, and not from my abusers, but from whoever is a political person who, the government official who steps in and replaces the corrupt people. The less corrupt person and the more responsible person that steps in to take over in an authoritative position. Whether or not that happens, I'm just doing me. I'm just doing me. So when people try to gaslight me or try to victim blame me and try to tell me like, oh, stop trying to be the victim, I'm just like, I do nothing but record you guys so that way I can have it as a voiceover for the many times that you guys want to try to use it to your advantage or for upcoming holidays, because I'm telling you that like that this shit is golden. Okay, this shit is fucking golden. As you guys try to like play victim and try to gaslight me, and trying to talk about some forgiveness when no one I think I know that I have mentioned it before about my views on forgiveness, but I want to have like a nice professional video layouts and stuff like that. So I don't even want to repeat any of that shit about forgiveness because I don't forgive these people for the level of disrespect that they've done. So you're gonna have to look for it because honestly I don't have time right now. I have a lot of things to do, so I'm not going to go into reasons why I'm not going to uh forgive people. I think that's for the level of disrespect that they've done. And this is not like a second chance. This is something that isn't like sorry, so funny. But I try to kill you. And I was just seeing this like if anybody's seen this particular movie, they'd be like, this guy would say he was like, yo, I just try to kill you. And it's like everybody deserves a second chance. I was like, come on now, are you kidding me? No, there's intent and then there's reasons behind that intent. And if you find out the reasons behind that intent and it's just like and people kept going and pursuing situations and it hasn't been resolved, the fuck? No, you don't forgive. Oh god. No, no. There's no such a there's no such thing as second chances when it comes to like, attempted murders. It's like someone like you should forgive me. Like everybody deserves to get fuck out of here, bro. Like that was stupid. Um I can like there are certain type of things where it comes to like the enemy of my enemy is a friend kind of situation, but it's just like that's still business. You feel me? That's not like that's nothing to forgive. That's something to move past, but it's nothing it's like it's an unresolved situation. As long as excuse me, it's I wouldn't say it's an unresolved situation. I mean, it is kind of an unresolved situation. Um, this situation is an unresolved situation. There are moments when debts can be paid, and I believe that's called atonement. Atonement directly to the person who you offended, but not at the moment, like after death, not after death. I mean, people can atone after somebody's death, but you should atone while that person is still living. Like, come on, like let's be fucking for real. That's when you know it's real. That's very rare. You have to be a certain type of degree of person to be able to you have to be brave. You have to be responsible and mature. And a lot of people um aren't like that. They wait until a person is dead in order to atone for, for their sins and stuff like that. So or wait to like some type of grave situation. That kind of person I would never consider to be a leader. That kind of person is never somebody to really be fully respected. I would never. Some half-ass shit. Anyway, I wanted to do this other video because I'm saying mostly I wanted to come over here so you can see me in the light because I am a beautiful person and all that BS that's going on in the background with people um wanting to either be in my energy or hope that I have something to say about their predictable ugliness is just not at this moment, no. I'm really pretty today. I'm pretty all the time. Like, let's keep it a buck. I have my days where I'm just like, but like, my inside is shining more now. Yeah. Oh, this is cute. I like the way I matched my top, and that was my intention. Like, this isn't a mistake. Like, oh my gosh, that's my no. It's intended. So, like I said, I was gonna do a video, but did I say why? I just kept like there's something going on with my creativity, Avi, because I just want to start doing more and more things, but I need to, just I'm such a creative engine, so but I just want to start on just one thing. I don't want to start one thing, I want to start many things, but hello, Aries. I just I need to start on at least one thing. So the love connection thing is cute. I wanted to actually practice to see like how I was gonna do my makeup for the love connection and how I was gonna try to do my hair or something like that. Because I want to do something cute but like um realistic, obviously. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of practice on my eyes. I don't want to do anything on my skin because I want to do a face mask, a facial tonight maybe. So what is up today? Did I tell you guys already? Today's my mother's birthday. Yeah, she passed away when I was in my teens, and yeah, she passed away when I was in my teens. My little brother was not yet two, which is crazy. He was just a little baby. He was like a month. It was a month before. It was a month after, less than a month after my birthday, and it was a month before my youngest brother's birthday. So I had to step in and help raise my two little brothers because my grandmother had guardianship over us, and I was very thrilled about that part because for multiple reasons. That was like my mother was my bully, my abuser back then, so it was really hard to identify other ones because they were more discreet about it, and I didn't find out about it until like a few years later about like how crazy and abusive like my other and scheming and opportunistic my other family members are. So that's it's wild. I I know that before my mother died that she tried to make amends. Like and the reason why she did that is because like she knew that, I was going to go off to college and I was definitely disconnecting from her, and she tried as hard as possible to stay tethered to me. But even at your hardest, like you can only do so much. And it just reminds me of other people right now that are trying to do the same thing. And it's like, this is embarrassing for you because you will never have as much of an impact as my mother had, no matter what you fucking do. You feel me? Like you can try to threaten me or try to kill me and all this other kind of stuff. Like again, you will never be the meanest bully. My mother was the meanest bully, and it was more impactful because that was somebody who gave birth to me, and that was somebody who was very competitive and things of that nature. But I mean, she never she never slept with my then boyfriend, now my then fiance, um, back then, and she never, because that would have been pedophilia. I mean, she did sleep around, but that would have been horrible pedophilia, and I didn't really have boyfriends. Actually, like the last boyfriend I have, I remember was third grade, and then after that, like I was just like, frick it, just like I'm done. I can't do. I was just like, I'm done. I'm done with this. I just focus on my studies, and yeah, and I just enjoy that. Like the whole celibate thing is not that hard, really. Well, especially when you have so many responsibilities and you've been traumatized, but I'm a kind of person who wants to sleep with somebody who I have a connection with. I forgot what kind of sexuality that is. Hold on. Let me just look that up right now. Um, hmm, all caps. What kind of person only sleeps with people they're I guess like attracted to? Yeah, demisexual. As people who are demisexual feel sexually attracted to someone only after they have developed a close emotional bond with them. Oh, that sounds pathetic, but that's me. Like, yeah, because I mean, I don't have many people. I don't have that many people on my dance card, but I do have people. And it's really sad and it's really sad and more pathetic that those people were in my fucking life, orchestrated and paid to by other people, and they presented themselves in a type of way in order to be the person who I would normally be attracted to. because they've been studying me. They've been watching me, voyeuring me from whatever, there have been cameras. So that's really disgusting and really gross. Um, Another thing, it's horrible for these people to say that, of course, to call me names and this, that, here, and a third. But remember, you know, I've studied, like, I've just, been silent and observed you guys for years and years and years, and I've kept the original content, excuse me, on those devices, and also like recorded things and memorized things. Like, that's my pettiness, is just remembering things and then cutting you off when necessary. Like, I'll tell you about it, and if you don't change, then it's just like, okay, then what is this? Because I'm not that kind of person. I am not the ride or die when it comes to you wanting to kill me. Like, you feel me? When you're trying to throw me under the bus kind of situations, that's not ride or die. Ride or die is a team kind of effort. It's like going to war at bat with some, like, with the opposition or something like that. It is not for you to try to throw me in the bus. And I know, and I recognize continuously that the energy of these people have been to do that, even with their own kind. Like, this is just really, that's just really some crazy ass shit. Even no matter what they say, like, you've had plenty of ample time for people to be like, okay, yeah, no, this is what they are. I must find, like, this is definitely like, history definitely repeats, because you see this continuously. History back in the days, like, there are families, there's families back in the day who've, like, continuously done that, where they, man, all right, I won't get into that, because again, this is I went to I've done it. I've, like, wrote down some more notes for my script. And again, I wanted to do this look. So I am working towards, making the content for the love connection. And then also doing the other one about Juneteenth. So yeah, I figured, like, those are gonna be the two I'm gonna do. Love connection, and then the Juneteenth one. I'm gonna do that. So I'm working on that. And this is my progress, guys. What's up? Uh I don't I don't have a tribe, but I mean, I've found some people who are, like, I see some people seemingly on the internet who seem to be kind enough, um who seem to be kind enough. So this is for you guys. Like, hey guys, so what's going on? You see this? I feel like some type of kid showing, like, like a little painting that you can put on the refrigerator or something like that. So yeah, so hey, hi. Um What's my outfit? I don't think I'm gonna wear this. I really don't. I think maybe, also I want to do, like, TikTok, so that way I can get, like, some live action feed about, like, what outfits I should wear for the skits. But I don't want to do that until I do my first few skits, and then once those turn out the way how I like it, I want to do TikToks where I, like, do some practice looks and get, like, some opinions and stuff like that. This would be like my virtual kind of group chat situation. Be like, oh guys, like, what do you think about, this for the video and the layout, basically? And you guys will be like, yay, or you guys be like, no. You'd be like, well, I think maybe you should do this. And I'll be like, oh, okay, yeah. I don't mind constructive criticism when it comes to certain things. It's just that I don't need to try to be perfect. We are imperfect beings. So it's like, stop, okay? And there's only so much that we can do, really. So just yeah. All right, so did we do this already? Oh, I had the predictable villain, deja vu. Cause I just find this a lot of this shit funny. Just again, it's in rotation. It's so weird. Like, my mother passed away in April, and it's just like, not of this year, but she passed away when I was a teenager, and it's really weird for anybody to try to step in and try to claim to be my mother. It's just like, sweetheart, you know, your error, you will all suffer the same fate. I'm not even joking. Like, I'm not even joking. weird how that happens. It seems like whenever people like try to cost me in a certain type of way, that they do end up. So it's just like, but it's a natural kind of situation. Like it happens. It's nothing like I do. It's literally just natural causes. It's just Holy Father, do your thing. Like, you feel me? Let me tell you about my Jesus. Okay. That is me pouncing up to the Lord. Dun, 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 dun. Rosdale? No, it's Rod. I was at Rosedale. Rosdale. Let's put Rosdale. How many of you guys are like demisexual? What kind of sexuality do you guys have? I wonder, are you asexual? And don't feel obligated to be demisexual really because it's really hard. I say this because it's really hard to feel, to find somebody who's like extremely compatible. I mean, hey, if you have an itch and you can find somebody attractive enough and safe enough to scratch that itch, take one for the team, babes. Take one for the team. Just like do it. Seriously. This Leela had got her hair done and she's been shaved down there. So she's like very exposed. And I had told her, I was just like, oh, look at all that down there. Look at all that business. I can see your business. And she had closed her little legs. And I was like, don't be shy. Like I got her a little mate, Sebastian male. So, they're just over here ass out, genitalia out. And I just like, lock myself in my room so that way they can do their little business. It's just like, because I'm pretty sure, and I've encouraged it, like, do your thing. I've been putting like, I spray like a little bit of, like a little, back in the day, I used to have like a little tip, like this much, like catnip, and I would put it like, behind, like on his neck. Yeah, and play some Sade and just like let them go at it. This I like to be that delusional that it has worked because like they sniff each other now. She sniffs his butt. She lets him like next to him. It's progress. I mean, yeah, she scratches him every so often, but like I feel like they're close. And sometimes I regret that I got them fixed because I would really, really, really want to see some little black dust bunnies running around here. Because that's what they look like. I mean, they're all hair, just huge eyes. It's ridiculous. Mistakenly mistook them for fabric and sometimes wigs. But you know, you know. Okay, so let's see what else. What else? What else? I do look cute. I look my I do look forward to actually hold up. This look right here, I have a dress for that. So actually, you know what? I am gonna wear. I'm not gonna wear this top, but I think I'm gonna wear the dress. So this eye, do you see? So this is like purple here, and then it's gonna be more purple. It'll be like more obvious in the video, but it's actually looking really pretty. So this is actually also a note for myself. I had put in some Juvia's Place, like right in the corner of my eyelid. It goes into a gradient kind of thing where it's brown as the base, brown up here, and that's Sephora. And then I did this, which is Juvia Palace, or Juvia's Place. I'm so sorry. I hope I'm not saying that wrong. And then I did Anastasia, and then I left it as Sephora. And then right here, pardon me, is another Juvia's Place. And I should have put the Sephora one like right there too, so I made it like more pronounced. Dang. But see, I'm also on some tretinoin. So once this is gone, baby, once this is gone, oh, this is another thing that one of the things that they did was like mess up like my skin and my eye contact. I'm not saying that all. I'm not saying they're 100% responsible for all of this, but they put stuff in the house to like mess with me. Like yo, they really they really try to fuck with me. Like, they did fuck with me and mess with me. So to have the audacity to say, "Oh, you're not acting like a stop acting like a victim," or "I'm so glad that you're not victimizing yourself." Like I'm a target. I'm a target until this shit is resolved, and until then, that's a war term basically. So you've established war, and I'm just acting accordingly. And whether you think that I'm making progress or I'm doing something not, that's on your looking ass. But all I know is just that the opposition doesn't have any place to victimize themselves or play victim or feel entitled to cross my boundaries. All right, let's go back to this giraffe. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, hold on. Look at this. Isn't this cute? So hold on. So bam and bam. Tell me, like around. This is gonna be so adorable. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm feeling this. Actually, yeah, shit. I might even wear this for like a date or something, which is what I'm definitely be interested in. Hold on. Yeah, hello and meow. I don't know. Actually, hold on. I want to know what they actually wear in those TV shows, but this would be really cute. Okay, and I got the right kind of shoes. Okay, you can't tell me nothing. And my earrings just came in the mail. I had picked them up yesterday. I don't know why am I doing my hair like this, but it doesn't feel bad. So I really like it. Yeah, I got some hoop earrings. You can't tell me nothing, nothing. Oh my goodness, it's great. First off, Alila with her kuchacha out is very hot. Is giving very hot girl summer. Um, and I like it so much that I'm going to like maintain that for her. Um, Most definitely. And I've got some of these. I got small hoops, which look really pretty. Where is it made in? Made in Brazil, 18 karat, nice. And then I got these babies. So yes, very nice. I wonder which one's gonna look nice on me. The smaller ones or the bigger ones? The smaller ones or the bigger ones? It's very rare when it says size doesn't matter, but that really depends on the situation. Oh, ah ha ha. Oh, hello. Oh my goodness. Um, Americanes. And so, okay. I love this. I really like this because back in the day, I used to do hoops like nobody's business. Okay, have no shame in telling people that you go to the hair store and you get your hoop earrings. What? It's like some people outside. What are you doing? So yeah, sorry. I just see some people like I'm outside. And they're probably like, "Girl, like there's a car in front of us," and I'm just like, "Oh God, just making sure." What? 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 Superstar. I don't like this because it's like super dangerously close to here. I mean, which is ideal, but like there's no way to retract it. Like, ah, damn. Okay. Uh, shit. Shit burgers. All right, hold on. This is the life, yeah. This. Okay, hold on. This is the life, yeah. The superstar. Oh, it's like really like. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay. Honestly, this thing is like really trying to like fuck with me. You're gonna have to look at this. Like these kind of earrings, you're gonna have to look in the fucking in the mirror. Like, pardon my French, but you have to look in the mirror for these. All right, so the big hoops are a win. These, unfortunately, are I'm not feeling these. I mean, I would just probably would have return them, but it's just like kind of saw me stretching the fuck out of these. These rings. Sorry. Sorry. These are cute. These are definitely like, office casual, which is really nice. This looks, like this makes me look really younger. This is definitely office casual. This says something like preppy, says preppy or something like that. Like my name is Monica. I'm the token black girl on the TV show. Oh God, it's so sad, bro. Like, oh no, 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 no. I'm either the token or the main character in a TV show. Of course, I would have to have my aesthetics look a little bit more upkeep, but I'm just saying, like, these are definitely just like, call no attention, like you're pretty, but like call no attention to yourself. Um, this is something if I wanted to, also this is cute if I wanted to, have my hair up. Actually, no, this I would not have my hair up with this. I have my hair down. This is, I mean, again, this is adorable. This is, something that's, it says, look at me, but don't look at me that much. And I don't mind that because there are certain occasions and certain places that I would go to that I like that as long as it has like a hint. I do like a hint of jewelry, like something delicate like this, dainty. Like I like that kind of stuff, and this is pretty. So actually, this and this is not too much. Um, so I like that. This right here says, this right here is attention grabbing, and I used to have like hoops like these and like big ones that looked like they were very heavy, but they weren't. And I would just literally have that, and that's it. That and sometimes the name chain that I had that broke like last year that I had since I was 16 years old. It was a birthday gift from my mom and my grandmother. But this was like, yeah, it was no 15. 15 or 16. I think no, it was 15. 15 years old. My uncle, not my uncle, my godfather wanted to do a quinceañera for me, and I was just like, no. Like, no. And when I was 16 and my mom was like, "Oh, I'm surprised you didn't want like a sweet 16." And I'm like, "With who?" Like honestly, like yo, she was such a terror. Like, I'm like, you think I want to invite people? Like I had birthday parties back in the day, but when my mom became like, oof, and she really showed her ways. I was just like, yeah, I don't want people around you. Like, no, 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 you will not, lady. You will not. And I only kept like a few friends anyway. Like I had people who were associates, people who actually liked me in high school, but it was just like I only had like a few close people around me and maybe like one or three people that would come to my house. Nonetheless, I digress. This one right here says, "Hey, what's going on?" Like, okay, this one is giving main character. Okay, this one says main character. You need to get out of your feelings. Okay, fuck that nigga. Okay, like that because this does say on the second and the third. This one says, "Hey, look, I have a heart. Oh my god, I'm saying this one definitely just says like I'm just trying to be like meek and cute, or either that or like I'm not trying to lose. This one says that if I'm doing any like strenuous activities, I definitely don't want to lose like the good jewelry. This one's just like so mute. I swear, that's what I'm saying. Jewelry can really like turn it up and give you flair, which is why I always loved jewelry. I used to wear jewelry all the time back in the day, especially like the multi bangles. Didn't tell me nothing, nothing. So yeah, this one definitely gives like main character. I feel like I should be having some bubblicious gum, or a lollipop. I would do candy apple, or I would do the sour apple, or I would do cherry. Those are my flavors. So yeah, this one definitely says like, yo, like what's the situation? This definitely said this is like giving cute chic. She looks like she can definitely slap somebody. She would definitely slap somebody. Um, she'll put your hands on you. She has attitude, but she's hot. Okay, when she wants to be. Like, oh yeah, she's definitely cute. This one right here is giving like, this right here is definitely I want it to be like meek and mild, and I needed to kind of bag daddy for money or something like that, or something to that extent. This one right here says that I don't need to. I'm just cute and whatever like that, and I just get the money how I get the money. This one says that my dad is a stockbroker or something like that, or an accountant or something like that. This one definitely says like I am this. This one says I am the shy one. Out of the party, out of the friend group right here. This one says that I'm not the shy one. This one definitely says like, oh hey, what's going on? This is the kind of person who gets the attention without having to seek the attention. Basically, this is the one that is very shy and gets like the low key attention pretty much. And what can I say? I feel like I'm both girls. I really do because I've played I've I've been in the shoes of both. Like basically, like I've always done this where I don't seek attention. I'm just literally the quiet one because I would have stud earrings too sometimes, and I never had more than one hole um, in my ears or anywhere else. This is so funny. It's just like I've only had one. That's so funny. I was like, I've only had like like one hole, and I'm just like like everywhere. Like oh, that's crazy. Oh, it's kind of a vanilla lifestyle, but it's a vanilla lifestyle, but I've had color in other places, and I just have a colorful personality, so I don't need to do like outlandish things that are questionable and in order to get attention. So yeah, that's so weird. Yeah, basically. Like I don't need to have a colorful story. Like I don't need to, a colorful story when I have a colorful personality. And yeah, like I've been through so much that I don't need to do some weird things to be like, look at me, look at me. I literally just am. So yeah, definitely. Which one do you guys like? The short ones? Which one do you like? The short ones? Because I mean, honestly, again, this doesn't like it gives mutes. If I have different outfits, would be okay. With this outfit, this one. Honestly, this one. Like there's no contest. With this outfit and this look, these earrings. These earrings. If I had on another outfit that's more polished, and maybe even if I had my hair up in a cute behind bun, pardon me. Yeah, so look. Again, but it's the outfit. So if I have my hair back, this with a nice like turtleneck and stuff like that, this. This if I had it with a turtleneck, no. But this with a turtleneck and like the turtleneck with a sleeveless turtleneck, yes. So see, look, I'm saying I can play like the accountant's daughter or something like that. The this there and the third. And this one right here, it's just, it's a cool party girl. Basically, these are a win. I'm gonna keep these both and I'm gonna be doing more and I definitely wanna, go out. I just need to be out there and people not poison me and people being very upfront and direct and stop trying to like think that I owe them a conversation or any type of communication because I know how duplicitous and evil that their asses are. Like this is there are people who I know are like gang stalkers who I interact with every fucking day, and it is very rare for any of them to just be like to just treat me like a fucking human being. I'm not trying to like kind of like engage in conversation. And I say this because those people who just treat me like a human, who are have been just been kind and just been on their shits. Um, thank you. I see you. You guys are amazing, ladies. You are amazing and so sweet. It's customer service, basically. Like you're not trying to triangulate information. You're not trying to be a douche. You feel me? I went somewhere to pick up my mail, and the guy was trying to triangulate some information, and I was just like, "You did see, you crossed boundaries." And I was rooting for you. I was actually being nice to you. Like, are you trying to show off for like the person that you are you're like you're managing or something like that? Why are you putting on? You were just such a nice fellow for the time that I've actually been in your presence and the time that you've been in my presence. Why? people let ego get to them. I swear to beings. It's just like this, but this is a more of a this is more than just ego. Like this, you have the ability to just be a kind citizen and not a douche. Okay. I think that's really it because I didn't put down any notes, and I like to put down notes and bullet points about like what it is I'm going to be discussing and talking. But as long as I made it known about what's going on, how I look, and I'm going to show you guys my face in the daylight. I know it's eating some people up. They always got something to say, but it's just like, man, they always got something to say, but I'm telling you, what's said about them is louder. They always have something negative to say about me that is either like criticizing from what they see during their illegal activities, like, oh, her room is a mess. And I'm like, well, yeah, like I have to live out of boxes because you guys keep like running through my house and taking things and being nasty to my products. So like of course I'm gonna be like having boxes here. I'm actually cleaning up too. But like they'll be like super critical about like every little fucking thing. And it's just like they're saying more about themselves. What they're saying, what's said about them is more louder than what they're saying about me. And what's said about them is so much worse. And it's the truth. Unlike what they say about me are lies. Or just something that they're looking with their looking asses and it's just being like overly critical because their lives are much, 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 much more flawed and disgusting. Okay. So like, just pardon me, this little hair on that one. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. It's just like I have cat hair like flying all over the place. But yeah, oh my god. What the hell? And it'll be like that forever. Every single time when they say something about me, it's they try to make it every single time when I do 2 steps forward, they try to make it like 3 steps back and they end up going several times back themselves. Like whatever is bad for me is just like literally it's like 10 times worse. Like how could you have done so much to get that much more money and these opportunities and yet you've drawn us back to archaic times where you are undone. Can you imagine? That's crazy. That is so fucking crazy. It's literally when people were talking about like karma and God and the universe and stuff like that, it's like what you done gets back done to you times three. And for some people, it's just like what you do gets undone or it goes back to you like 10 times. And I think it's the 10 times one because how can you get all that money and this, that, here, and the third, and you lose the lives of people who were like close to you or people that you valued, or you lose your reputation and you damn near go through all this other kind of bullshit shenanigans, not to mention you put other people's lives at risk on a whole. So it's more, oh my God, I'm telling you, you do it to yourselves. This is oh man. Woo. Anyway, so pardon me. Again, it's the hair. I know uh, men and women are just so fucking chaotic when it comes to just trying to hold on tight, and also when they try to kiss ass to my ops, it's it's gross. It's really gross. Again, you're undoing a lot. No matter what you guys try to say in the background, like this is just the beginning for me. So you guys are really undoing like really undoing like a lot. Like and you, oh my god. I mean it works on both of us. It's not just like you undoing it and like no matter what you're saying and things of that nature, but it's me who's helping you undo a lot of the things that you've done. Just putting it out there. It's just like, are you seeing that you've been walking around like the emperor in new clothes, like butt ass naked? Have you not seen that you literally just thrown us back into archaic times? Leland's using the bathroom right now. Okay, I'm gonna go get something to drink. Get some snackies and things like that. So yeah, all right guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, and good and kudos to people who are like, I haven't had a tribe or anything like that, but it doesn't mean like, I'm just not like a community. I am my own person. So, but there are I'm sorry, was I not supposed to say that? Or is there people that are trying to like claim me right now? People like, no, Shalice, like you're part of our tribe. So I I would say I apologize, but like I haven't gotten any correspondence or invitation. There is a thing called consent. So before you adopt me, like I need to go through the proper channels, respectfully. Duh. So I'm just waiting for the invite. It's not that, and I'm not gonna say like yes to all of them, obviously, but I will be very courteous and things of that nature. I feel like there's ways like how I wouldn't even. It's so sad. Back in the day, I used to have such high hopes for humanity. I was gonna say the United Nations, but it's just like just imagine like some type of sci-fi movie, and you see like different types of planets, like kind of like collaborating together or things of that nature. Just kind of like having a meeting of the minds respectfully between different types of cultures and things like that. I feel like right now I am my own person, my own agent, and it's just like I mean I'm always going to be my own person and my own agent, but I can belong in a tribe once I find one. It's just I'm respecting other people who happen to actually speak up for me and to validate exactly what it is that I'm going through and for me to get the fuck out of here because I've seen too many people that fake or feign the whole like compassion thing, but they switch up. I'm telling you that. I guess that paycheck or whatever like that makes them sell out. They do it with the quickness. So I don't open up my heart to be disappointed. It's just that I see things for what it is. I see things for what it is, and a lot of people think that it's cold, but I'm just like it's reality. It's reality. Like I have any type of like hopes or fantasies or things of that nature. I want to keep to myself and the things that I want to have like close to me. And it's not you. I might share things like on this platform or for some reason some people will try to like take it, but you won't even know. You won't fully be able to appreciate exactly what it is unless you were in my presence. You're literally just getting crumbs by you trying to steal it. Like you're just getting crumbs. So yeah. Oh, look, these little birds. They're so cute. Obese, a little chest. So cute. Um, yeah, people being very, racist and this, there, and the third. Like I knew that racism existed, and I knew the magnitude of it. It's just, it's growing really, and they're just trying to disguise it as something else. So, and sadly, and so I wouldn't say we. I'm taking myself out of that equation, and sadly, my ops are like largely responsible for a lot of that. There's been a growing number of like racism and like racial hatred and racial tension. And it's more secretive definitely, but like they've had practice, with smiling in my face and doing sinister stuff behind my back. So there's no question about them doing the same things to other people in their own personal lives. They're like, oh yeah, definitely. Like, yo, okay. When we get to work, we're gonna attack Hakeem and things like that. I've already seen it, especially on social media. Like people are telling me how tired and draining work is and stuff like that because there are people who are on my op side who aspire to be that and who draw from that kind of negativity and they like I've said before, like I'm not the only like I am a Shalice in other people's lives too. Like they have their own Shalice in their own lives. And it can be some innocent bystander that's at work minding their business, and you just kind of see a lot of their hatred. It's it just like it cultivates. Sometimes they're completely unaware of it, but the other person can feel their energy, and that person can be black, that person can be Hispanic, Asian. It doesn't matter. They can even be white, but it's just like that's on the receiving end. Like these people, the people that are the receiving end of that fucking hate can be like black, white, Asian, Hispanic. It doesn't even fucking matter. But it's just like, these people will feel the energy because whether they know it or not, it's being very transparent. And sometimes it'll be too late. And these people right here are drained. Like, fuck. Feel me? Mm. And if anybody were asking, I don't know why people were like trying to over guess my age, but I mean, I had different ethnicities in my bloodline, which is so weird because I'm telling you, like, it reminds me of that Richard Pryor comedic line where he's just like, get them, use all of them. um, hold on, what's it called? I wonder if they'll let me play it.
Because a lot of you probably don't know me. I'm not a New Yorker. My home's in Peoria, Illinois. And I'm from an average type family, 11 kids. No mother, father, just kids. When I was young, I used to think my people didn't like me because they used to send me to the store for bread, then they'd move. I noticed when I was young, like, my people, if they don't want to holler at you, they make a funny move with their body. You ever had your parents do this? If you're doing something wrong, they look at you and go. I had a wild neighborhood, I got to tell you, because my mother's Puerto Rican and my father's Negro, and we live in a real big Jewish tenement building in an Italian neighborhood. Every time I go outside, the kids say, "Get him, he's all of them."
I feel like I'm that seriously. Like I have multicultural foundation, and I just feel like right now, like I get him, he's all of them. Like for real, like get her, she's all of them. Like just enough where you got people of all races just trying to come at me. Like I'm not saying I'm everything under the rainbow, but it's just like, bro, like I respected different denominations. I've respected and practiced and learned. Yeah, like different beliefs. As long as do no harm but take no shit kind of situation. Uh, Study different languages, interacted with different people, have different cultures and races within my own bloodline and family. So I literally feel like that right there. I just thought that maybe I wanted to share that with you guys. So all right, I'm gonna go and I will chat with you guys later. Oh wait, hold on, you see my freckles? I used to hide those back in the day, but it looks like I'm not gonna be hiding a lot. Basically, I used to like I used to be the shy person. I used to sense the energy of people who were threatened by my intellect and by my energy and brightness. And I would still show, my intellect and my brightness and my creativity and my talents though, but I wouldn't show it as much. And to the point where people would, become intimidated by it, I would see them less. I would either cut them off or I would just, disassociate. I would always let it be known first because I thought it was fair to do that. So right now, it's just me. Like I took the opportunity. I've been to the opportunity back in the day with YouTube. Like I was just, no bars back, like no hold back. I just showing my talents, my creativity. It was a time and a moment for me to just be me, and a lot of people loved it. And then I try to bring on like friends and family, like sharing them on my social media, and the whole time they were literally copying me and creating other accounts for themselves to post it, privately disliking my videos. And it's crazy, and I didn't know that until like years later. I used to like make comments about, okay, well, thank goodness I get paid per views and not per likes. And then eventually that person went to far extremes to try to stop my views. The disastrous things that have happened with great intent has to stop today. Not it's going to stop. Not no now. I don't have any attraction to these people. These people are criminals. So we're just seeing exactly like how this shit is all playing out. And I just know that I'm doing my part. So I'm not disappointed by anything that I do or anything that I'm going to do. So I mean, all these people right now are criminals and trying to do like very malicious things, using like my identity and this, that, here, and the third. But that is such a mistake for them. That is such a mistake for them. They are going to definitely regret doing that because I'm telling you, a lot of people know. Anyway, it's getting late, and justice is mine. Justice is here. Justice is now. That's it. You will gratefully pay for it. Okay. Okay, and that's it. Oh, okay, yeah. You will gratefully pay for it for people who are like literally costing like the people who actually follow like other people who have like the different type of tribes and whatnot like that. Like I say good night to you guys, and I will see you guys later. Or see you guys later. No one has interacted with me yet on the chat. No one has interacted with me yet. No one sincere. No one who's like posing. No one who's posing as an ally when they're really an abuser has chatted with me yet. So let's just say that here. Every single time when I see like a check-in, like there's a person that checks in, and I'm pretty sure what they do is just that they either screen shoot it, film it, or something like that, so that way they can stream it on another platform. So that way I won't either get the views or they can like talk about it, this, that, here, and the third, and it's insane. It is so insane and pathetic. Wow. I don't know what the future holds, but I just know that well, I can I know what the future can hold, which is a highly probable outcome, which is going to be very unfavorable for my ops. And it's literally been playing out. And before, back in the day, I used to be hate. I used to really feel uncomfortable saying "I told you so," but it's just a continuing situation, and it's just it's not going to look pretty. And I don't want to think too much of it because I'm at the point now, like I said, where like I don't want to help people. You guys told me to save myself, so I'm at the point where I need to just really focus on me. So I'm not trying to tell you exactly like what's going to happen or how it's going to happen because I'm tired of you guys like trying to like it's like a leaking boat, a boat with a hole in it. I'm tired of you guys like trying to bail out instead of trying to do the damn thing that you guys need to do. So you can hate me for it, but you are the abusers. So why should I give a fuck? You feel me? All right. Now on that note, I'm gonna go.